Throughout history, armies have risen and fallen. Some conquered continents, others shaped nations, but none can rival the global power of the United States Armed Forces. Welcome to a journey through the world's most formidable military, a force so vast, precise, and relentless that it has redefined modern warfare. The U.S. Armed Forces operate under a unique principle: civilian leadership at the top. The Commander-in-Chief, elected by the people, holds ultimate authority, ensuring a balance of power and accountability that few militaries can claim. With over 2.1 million dedicated personnel, the U.S. military stands ready. 1.3 million serve on active duty, while nearly 800,000 brave men and women form the reserves, prepared to defend the nation at a moment's notice. Across the globe, 170,000 U.S. troops are deployed, supported by 750 military bases in nearly every corner of the world. Now, let's explore the backbone of this unstoppable force, starting with the U.S. Army. The U.S. Army, the groundbreaker, the iron fist of American power. Its tanks thunder across battlefields, breaking through enemy defenses with unmatched ferocity. With 4,640 tanks ready for combat, the Army dominates land warfare, crushing opposition and seizing control with lethal precision. But tanks are only the beginning. Nearly 392,000 armored fighting vehicles ensure that infantry troops can move with both speed and safety, crossing hostile terrain and reaching the heart of the battlefield unharmed. The Army's artillery units, 671 self-propelled and 1,212 towed pieces, bring devastation from afar. They strike with deadly accuracy, targeting enemy positions that tanks cannot reach, halting advances, and shaping the battlefield before the first shot is fired. For wide-scale destruction, the Army deploys 6 Round-41 multiple-launch rocket systems. These fearsome weapons rain destruction across entire enemy formations, leaving nothing but chaos in their wake. Every element of the Army works in seamless coordination, a symphony of power, mobility, and firepower designed to ensure victory. Above the battlefield, the skies belong to the U.S. Air Force, the unrivaled sovereign of air power. With more than 13,000 aircraft under its command, the Air Force has set the gold standard for modern aerial warfare. Fighter jets, 1,790 strong, dominate the air. They secure air superiority, engage enemy aircraft, neutralize air defenses, and create a protective blanket over Allied forces. They are sleek, fast, and deadly, engineered to strike fear into any opponent. Attack aircraft, 889 in total, wreak havoc on the ground. They disrupt supply lines, destroy armored vehicles, and obliterate enemy positions with surgical precision. Transport planes, 918 in number, deliver troops and equipment swiftly, bridging distances that would cripple lesser militaries. Meanwhile, 2,647 trainer aircraft shape raw recruits into elite pilots, ready to take on the world's toughest missions. Special mission aircraft, totaling 647, carry out reconnaissance, surveillance, and electronic warfare. They detect threats from hundreds of miles away, gathering intelligence that can decide the outcome of entire campaigns. Tankers, 605 aerial refueling planes, extend the reach of these aircraft, keeping them in the fight longer wherever they are needed. And helicopters, over 5,800 strong, carry troops, supplies, and weapons across terrains that even the most advanced vehicles cannot conquer. Attack helicopters, 1,002 of them, strike with precision against infantry and armored targets, turning the battlefield into a deadly chessboard where the U.S. always has the upper hand. From land to sky, the U.S. Navy dominates the seas, projecting power across oceans and controlling maritime routes that are vital to global security. With 440 ships under its command, it is an unstoppable force, a moving fortress patrolling every major waterway. 11 aircraft carriers serve as floating cities of war, mobile air bases that allow fighters and bombers to strike anywhere on the planet. They are symbols of American reach and technological superiority. 9 helicopter carriers provide unmatched versatility, delivering troops and vehicles directly to hostile shores, ready for amphibious assaults that would challenge any enemy. 81 destroyers patrol the oceans with unmatched vigilance. Armed with long-range missiles and advanced radar systems, they intercept threats, defend fleets, and can even neutralize ballistic missiles far above the atmosphere. 26 littoral combat ships strike with speed and agility, dominating coastal regions and hunting submarines hidden beneath the waves. Meanwhile, 70 silent submarines stalk the depths, capable of devastating strikes against ships, ports, and even underground targets, all while remaining invisible to the enemy. 8 mine warfare vessels undertake one of the most dangerous tasks imaginable, detecting and neutralizing deadly mines to protect vital shipping lanes and save countless lives. The true strength of the U.S. Armed Forces lies not just in numbers or firepower, but in integration. The Army, Air Force, and Navy operate as a single coordinated entity. Information flows seamlessly, allowing rapid responses to emerging threats, while advanced technology ensures precision strikes with minimal risk to civilians. The U.S. military is constantly innovating, incorporating drones, cyber warfare, and satellite intelligence into its operations. Every branch complements the others. Tanks and artillery dominate the ground, aircraft control the skies, and naval forces dominate the seas. Together, they form a global network of unmatched capability. From training bases across the country to forward-deployed troops in strategic locations around the world, the U.S. Armed Forces maintain readiness for any scenario. They stand as a deterrent, a shield, and when necessary, a sword. History will remember countless armies and legendary warriors, but the U.S. Armed Forces are in a league of their own. Unmatched in scale, precision, and innovation, they embody the strength of a nation committed to global security and defense. Every tank, every aircraft, every ship is more than just machinery. It is a testament to the skill, bravery, and dedication of over 2 million men and women who stand ready to defend freedom at a moment's notice. This is not just power. This is an institution, a global force, a guarantee that no matter where danger lurks, the U.S. Armed Forces will meet it head-on, unstoppable, unmatched, and ever vigilant.